Talking about the content, we will be discussing the introduction to COVID-19, the problem statement, the data source, the data description, the Python program and its analysis, the Python program, which we are going to be displaying in the form of graph, a line graph, and again another Python program which we are going to be displaying in the form of a bar graph for state-wise comparison, and the conclusion, future enhancement, future work, and the websites which we use for a reference. So coming to the introduction, so coronavirus, or basically known as COVID-19, is an infectious disease which has caused a lot of haywire in these 2 years. And so our main point about this project is like how are we going to display the COVID data of India and other state comparisons in the form of line and bar graph format. So for this, the analysis will mainly focus on what is the current COVID-19 situation in India, the state-wise comparison, date-wise COVID-19 numbers, like how is it rising, the new confirmed and deceased, and the recovered cases, and a particular data display for the active patient data or the comparison between different states. So for the data sources, we have took the data from this website, https api.covid19india.org. And the data description, the data consists of the dates, the state names, the confirmed, recovered, disease, and tested number of patients. So moving, like, this is how the Excel data sheet looks like, which we have took from the web. These are the dates, and these are the state names and the confirmed, recovered, deceased, or the tested number of patients. So moving to the Python program and its analysis. So first we will go on with how are we going to display the data in the form of a graph, in the form of a line graph. So for that we will need, to read the file or the data, you will need pandas library of Python to read and filter the data. And for plotting the graph, we will need matplotlib.py plot library. And we will also be using data frame to read the CSV file, which we are from where we are taking the data, and uh, how we are going to store the data, and for storing the data. And next, we are going to be displaying the menu or the states which the user can choose among. Then whatever the user chooses, the user input will be processed in a function, and he can choose a state name or the country. So then this data will be again filtered as per the region and its date range, like whichever date he or she chooses about. And a new column will be added for confirming for the confirmed and recovered cases of the number of patients. So after that, this is the code for plotting the graph using the matplot.py plot library method, which will help us in displaying the lined graphical format. And this is going to be the result. This is a sample result for India. Like if the user chooses India, the first option, he or she will get this as a result. Same goes for Maharashtra and Kerala. These are the sample results. So moving forward, for the Python program to display the data in a form of a bar graph, we will read the data and filter the data according to a particular date. And we will then create a new column known as new count, which will again be formed by using a formula like this difference between the confirmed cases and the recovered cases. And thus, by this, then we will sort the data according to the new count variable, like whatever the user has chooses for which date the user has chooses the data for. Then we will again like state the values for the x-axis, like the state. We will name the states on the x-axis and the new count values on the y-axis. And by the plot.barh method, we can plot the bar graph. So this is gonna be the result for the bar graph. We have the number state names on the y-axis and the number of count on the x-axis. So coming to the conclusion, due to this Python program, the code, we can easily sort the data state-wise and know how it is an efficient form, and thus we can also know the trend going on due to the increasing or decreasing number of COVID cases in a graphical format. Then coming to the future enhancement, like what all we can add up to this program in future, it is like the prediction, like we can predict the increasing or decreasing number of cases in which will go on to the rise. Also the vaccination data, like if we add the vaccination data to the graph, we can also get like how much days or how much days we will need to complete the vaccination program. And also we have the sentiment analysis, and these are the websites which we used or referred to for completing this program. So this is the same Python program which we discussed right now. So I'll just be running it. So I'll enter 1, which is India, and this is the graph for India. Then if I rerun again, so I'll just say yes, why, and I'll again ask for Maharashtra, second. This is again the graph from Maharashtra. So again I'm running it. So for Kerala, I'll ask it for Kerala. This is the graph for Kerala again. So this is the program for plotting the data in a form of a bar graph. So I'll again be running this. So run. And yeah, this is the program again. These are the state names on the y-axis, and these are the now points on the x-axis.